Ladies and where the fuck?
What did you fuck up?
Where's my model? Where did I go? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Escape from Eisjung, episode 10. I'm your humble dungeon master, Loco the Dragon this time. Where am I?
Where are you, really?
Wait, you might have to make a brand new game capture for it.
No, this is the same one.
No.
What the fuck?
Where?
Hold on.
Move yourself in V2
Where
Studio,
did I
maybe?
go? Oh, I know what happened. I know what happened. I know what happened.
Did
Wait.
you move yourself out of V2
Wait.
Studios? Like,
Yeah, I'm off screen. I know what it is.
I knew it.
Bear with me, chat. There I'm at.
Don't
There
you
I
have a
am.
hotkey?
Not
There
yet.
you go.
Eh. One sec.
Why are
Bear
there
with
two
me.
Locos?
Just don't make this joke again. Enough. Alright, we
Not
fixed it.
a
We're
joke,
good.
though.
We're good. We're good. Everybody,
Hey guys,
hush.
I'm just move the camera a bit higher.
All
than it
right,
was
ladies and
supposed to be.
gentlemen, welcome. Please ignore all of the scuff today. It's been a day. Oh my goodness. Welcome everybody to the 10th episode of Escape from Eisjung. Like I said before, my name is Loco the Dragon, and I am the humble dungeon master of this campaign. Welcome in. Let me go ahead and introduce my players. Ladies and gentlemen, players, say hi.
Oh.
Yay! Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do the normal and introduce everybody one at a time. And then we'll go ahead and get started. I would say normally we do announcements, but I already did those.
Today.
Yeah.
It was a long stream today.
It was a long stream today. Alright, so we'll start top to bottom in the Discord. Delilah, go first.
Hello, I'm Delilah. I don't stream or anything. Please, if they tell you I do or advertise anything like that, tell them to stop harassing me. But
Oh my god.
I'm just excited to play. I'm sometimes on my husband's Twitch channel. It's Scully Simple. My brain's fried. I just want to play D&D.
Understandable.
Even the viewers know that you stream. Look.
Why?
We know you're lying to
Be sure to
us.
follow
We
Zenime.
know. I bet you're streaming right now.
Stop stream.
Speaking next up, H-Rock.
I'm. Hi. I wanna play D&D, and my name is H-Rockstar, and that's kind of it for now, I think. You can
Amazing.
probably find me on Twitch, maybe. That's it.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm not entirely sure, guys. Alright,
Depends on the
then
day.
next up it is Scully.
Hi, my name is Scully Sinful, your Scalabro. Right now, I'm playing Vidar, the tiefling fighter with a little bit of spice, and is gonna be a great time. So I'm looking very much forward to it. I stream on Twitch. It'll be great.
Alright, next up we got Vazwick.
I'm Vazric. I stream Tummy Hurdy. The end.
And Plum.
Caught me when I was eating a french fry. Hold on.
Yeah.
Great.
Every time.
Here, StreamCord is not working in the Discord. Let me,
Aw.
there we go.
It's a homeboy Plum, the Famoth, your favorite Famoth streamer on Twitch. I'm here with the lovely cast of D&D players, especially one very inspiring VTuber known as Loco Vaughn, who is the Game Master. Hope you guys enjoy this game session we're about to do here.
Yeah.
Game Master.
Game Master.
I think we should mention that today's session is gonna be a bit shorter.
Yeah,
because
so we're
everyone
gonna
here
have
is a meanie. Sorry.
Yeah, so no, it's gonna be a
I'll
little
cast
shorter
Fireball on
than
H-Rock.
Ah! But yeah, it's gonna be a little shorter because Vaz has got stuff to do. Me and Scully are tired. Also, Vaz isn't feeling the greatest, so it'll be a nice, short, and sweet, sweet DD session. I should also let everybody know that the next 2 weeks, we're going to be taking a bit of a break from Escape from Eisjung. Starting next week, because I will be on vacation, so I'll be gone the next 2 Saturdays. However, I know, but we're all trying to get something planned so we can do something next week, like Friday. Maybe we'll talk. We haven't really talked about it because I've been busy all day, but yeah, we got some plans coming in the future. So of like some other stuff that we're gonna do instead to kind of make up for the lost time, and then probably at the end of the month we'll be back. So yes, that's like our one announcement, because I completely forgot about that during the stream. So yeah. All right.
Locko debuts, refuses to elaborate.
Leaves.
Exactly.
Disappears.
Oh yeah, it was really unfortunate when I announced everything, and I'm just like, I'm literally gonna debut, have a week, and then I'm leaving. Then I'm leaving for another week, and I'm like, fuck, all right, well, we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna get it done.
I believe in you, bro. I believe.
Get her done.
Get her done.
You're done, brother.
All right,
Is
so
Larry the Cable Guy merged with Hulk Hogan?
Yeah.
Or no, wait.
get her
never mind, that's
done,
Macho
brother.
Man. I was thinking of Macho Man, I think.
Randy
Is it
Savage.
Hulk Hogan or Macho Man Randy Savage? It says there all the time.
Hulk Hogan.
Okay.
All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and get started.
Let's get it started.
I was
Wait.
so dead.
I am dead.
Pat.
So,
Don't touch me.
no.
I'm using a pillow, you degenerate.
Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Last we left off, after encountering the sea hag by the name of Maud Chiselbone, our party, who had been sort of accidentally intruding into her lair searching for 4 missing fishermen, did battle with the hag and her friends, who didn't really do much. They realized the danger of the situation overwhelmed her offensive capabilities, forced her into a swift surrender. However, that wasn't the end of it, as Maud had some things to say to the party and deals to be struck. Many words were spoken and deals were thrown around, and the party settled to let Maud live in exchange for many favors. One of those would be Alton having Maud investigate the unfortunate passing of his family, which is still sort of a mystery of how or what caused those actions. On top of that, the party was given a decent amount of gold, as well as, Maud's favor, in a sense. In exchange, Maud would leave everyone alone, that, the wrecking crew, as they are now called friends. So she would leave them alone and disappear for a little bit. And with their newfound bounty and their new favors, they went back into the town and they reported their deeds. They reported the appearance of said hag, and the government was notified, but it seemed like they had other issues. However, there was, with the acquisition of Maud's magically enchanted cauldron. So I was trying to remember the name of cauldron. The captain of the guard made a meeting with you all and the speaker of East Haven. And that is exactly where we left off. So, the captain of the guard gets up from her desk and says, "All right, well, I think you will be getting to that. But the sounds of it, it's important."
The meeting?
Yes. What would you all like to do?
We were supposed to meet up with the guy from the
The wrecking crew is
The
supposed to meet
thing.
up with Ronaldo.
Ronaldo, that's his name. Yeah.
Well then, we have 2 meetings coming up, right? The speaker and now with Ronaldo and now with the speaker.
When is the meeting with the speaker happening? Like right now, or
As soon as possible, if you're available.
Ronaldo is waiting for us. Fawn thinks we are late.
More than late.
How about this? And she starts grabbing some papers and says, "I'll write a letter to him. Tell him you are all on official matters and say that you're going to be running late a little bit. That way he's notified and he's not left in the dark."
that works?
Sounds
Alrighty.
good to me.
I'll go ahead and write this out and get it sent as soon as I can. And she goes and sits back down at her desk and starts running up a letter.
Oh, right. So, where did Ronaldo want us to meet him again?
At the
Pretty sure it was just the inn, right?
that we're staying at.
Yes.
Alright, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Did she just write a letter telling him we're gonna be late so that he knows? Or
Was
is
that
that
to
to the
Ronaldo?
speaker?
Yes, I'm writing it to Ronaldo, not the speaker. The speaker wants to see you now.
Yeah.
Oh, I was a little confused. Okay.
That's all right.
Alton, is Alton feeling well?
Sorry, it's hard for me to talk in character normally. My stomach hurts really bad.
You all right, dude?
My
Yeah.
actual voice does not reflect on my character's tone of voice.
Okay. Then let us go talk to the speaker.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
So
Sounds good.
Alright, let's go.
All right. 1 moment. Let me answer DM real quick. There we go. Okay. So, you all make your way out of the captain's office and you walk down a hallway. And one of the guards standing outside the door nods to you all and says, "I will lead you to the speaker's office. Follow me." And he begins leading you along.
Follows.
I'll happily show behind him.
Anna's gonna shoulder check Alton, just to walk ahead of him.
Alright, 1 moment here.
Tiefling, are you coming?
Well, of course. I'm just following along.
Yes.
That says that with his hands crossed behind the back of his head doing a stretch. Oh.
Marco?
Alright, sorry, I was looking something up. Yeah, so he leads you onto the second floor to an office upstairs, in which the guard goes over, knocks on the door. "Mr. Speaker, you have some folks to present to you." "Send him in." And he opens the door, gestures for you all to enter.
Oh, well, thank you. I'll just go right in.
Alright.
Enter.
We enter, yeah.
You will scuttle on in. It's a little cramped in here with all of you being in here, but it's a nice cozy little office. And sitting
What
at
if
the
I
main.
don't want to scuttle? What if I want to scoot in there instead?
Well, too bad.
I crawl on the walls.
Oh God.
You want me to do
What
that?
if I'd rather
Power
shuffle?
move.
You know
But,
what? I'm gonna go and shuffle in instead.
Alrighty then, you shuffle in.
I
And,
prefer to prance, personally.
Damn, you're really trying to show me up here. Alright, yeah, you make your way into the office, and sitting behind the desk is a older man, probably late 30s, early 40s, something like that. Long, kind of disheveled, not long, but like disheveled, like messy black hair, like a scruffy matching beard, kind of connects around the chin. He's wearing very, very thick, like an old-looking parka, and huddled up. His nose is very red from the cold, and his eyes are kind of like sunken in. He looks like a tired man who's seen a lot. He glances up, leans back in his chair. So, I've been told I should speak with yous. You're that wrecker crew, right? That I keep hearing about?
Yes.
Yep.
That's who we are, yeah.
That's us.
He nods. Good to meet you. My name's Daneth Whalen. I'm the speaker of East Haven.
How do you spell it?
I will write it in chat. One moment. Book.
I hope he never meets anybody named Uchani.
No.
Oh Lord.
Daneth.
Danith. Thank you.
Oh, it's a different spelling of Waylon. We're good. We're good.
Yeah.
I don't know
Dan is
why, but it
fine.
was so I don't know why, but it was so cute hearing Ari trying to pronounce the name.
Adorable. But yeah, he got looks at all of you and says, "Alright, so what do I have the pleasure?"
We found the remains of your missing fisherman.
Oh,
There was a sea hag, and we claimed her. We claimed a cauldron from her. It's magic and can provide food for the entire, maybe most of the town. You put some food in it, and it gives you more food than you put in it.
he leans forward at the sound of "provide food."
You
How
gotta
much?
make something in it, then it ends up making more than what you put in.
Oh, how much we talking?
For her, she said she would be good for a few months.
Yeah. A week's meal turns into a month's meal or so.
Or any of you spellcasters? Is there any way we can verify this?
Fun knows
I'm pretty
a
sure
few
I
spells.
I know
I
party
use-
tricks.
tapped out on both of my uses of my identify, so unfortunately, unless somebody has a 100 gold piece pearl on them, I can't cast it right now.
Well, one of you do.
I
That's
have
a pearl of
250. Does
If-
250
if I-
count?
If I grab those 250 gold piece pearls and squeeze them hard enough, can I turn them into one 100 gold piece pearl?
No,
Yeah,
but
that's
I
how that
did. I
works.
did mention before that one of you do have a pearl of power, and that counts.
Oh,
Does
is
it?
it 100 gold? Oh, perfect. I
Yeah,
have
it's a magic item.
And it's
I
not
could keep it.
consumed. Identify doesn't consume the material
No, it doesn't.
component either. So
You just keep using
let me
it.
see the
Oh,
Fawn. Can you lend me the pearl that we
I
found
also have
earlier?
identify.
You can go.
Okay.
Yes.
You. Oh. Sure. Fun will do it a spell.
Where is the cauldron, by the way? Did you bring it with you?
Where is the cauldron?
Vidar's carrying it.
It's I think Vidar grabbed it.
Just assume that I have it in my arms.
Yeah.
He's wearing
Big
it,
loving
he's
arm.
wearing it on
I
his
thought
head.
it was cramped in here. How did you fit this giant
No,
cauldron?
Vidar just walks into the room. He's not wearing anything but a loincloth and the pot on his head.
Oh my god, he's like in Getting Over It. He is in the pot.
Oh yeah.
He has a sledgehammer that he uses to get around.
Okay, well, I guess I cast Identify.
Alright.
Identify.
So you go ahead and ritual. Okay, so it takes you about 10 minutes, and you do so. I will go ahead and read what this cauldron is and what it does. This is a cauldron of plenty. It is a rare magic item. This cauldron is made of thick copper that has turned green with age. It is 4 feet wide, has a mouth of 3.5 feet in diameter, weighs 50 pounds, and can hold up to 30 gallons of liquid. Embossed on its bulging sides are images of satyrs and nymphs in repose, holding ladles. The cauldron comes with a lid and has side handles. It sits on 5 little clawed feet that keep it from tipping. If water is poured into the cauldron and stirred for 1 minute, it transforms into a hearty, hot stew, which can provide one nourishing meal for up to 4 people per gallon. The stew remains hot while in the cauldron, then cools naturally after it has been removed. The outside of the cauldron remains safe to touch despite the heat of the stew. The cauldron can create stew 3 times. It then ceases to function until the next dawn, when it regains all of its uses. So,
3 times a day.
yes, and you would know from this
With
spell.
30 gallons total.
Mm-hmm. So basically, you use it 3 times, 30 gallons. That's 4 meals per gallon
You
of
can
water.
feed 360 people in 1 day with this thing.
Mm-hmm.
With 1 meal, it is.
It's. Oh, I cannot remember like the exact numbers.
Just
So-
you can just,
It's
you
you
can
can
just,
feed 120
feed a lot of
people with
people.
3 meals a day, or you can feed everyone once for 360 people.
Oh,
But do you-
Let's just say I said that because I. I
Yeah,
have
yeah.
short
You
memory. Let's just
relay
say I
the
said
information. Everybody knows it.
that. Yes.
And the speaker leans back in his chair. Well, I'll be. That's impressive. Anything you're planning on doing with it?
We're giving it to you.
Why don't we try to sell it instead?
For a small price of 1,000 gold?
Uh-uh.
No, I don't.
No.
I don't feel good offering that.
Anna, turns to face the rest of them. After the way things ended, they deserve this.
Fawn agrees.
I agree as well.
It's the only thing the wrecking crew do.
Leave me out of this one. Do-do-do-do.
I know what it's like to watch your people go hungry, to wonder if your neighbors are gonna wake up tomorrow. Take it, please.
Kind of sits there for a moment. You're absolutely sure? No
Absolutely.
compensation?
How about this? If you can arrange a place for us to stay whenever we're in town without actually having to live here, that would be a great help to us. We don't want to be involved in your town's lottery. And we're drifters, so we're not going to be staying here for long when we do.
Right. Well, the lottery might be a bit of a stretch, but we could definitely get you a home here if you need. We've got a couple empty houses.
Mark them on our map, and we maybe choose one?
Well, he just said the lottery might be a hard one to avoid.
Yeah,
Oh,
We don't
I don't
want to
want
be in
any.
their lottery.
I understand there's a lot of mixed opinions about it. I understand the problems with it. It's not perfect, but If rumor goes around that you're all exempt, that makes you all targets. And you won't exactly be happy people in town.
And
Can't
the
we
lottery-
just rent somewhere instead of owning it?
Yeah. What if we just say we're renters? We wouldn't technically own the house. The city would.
That I think we could do. If we don't make you official citizens of Easthaven, then you can just be renters.
Yeah, that's more along the lines of what I was thinking.
He nods. I think we could organize something. I'll give you alls... How about a month's stay free of charge? Least I could do.
Should be more than enough, I'm thinking.
How do you...
I won't lie when I say I appreciate the generosity. But I feel slightly bad just taking such a hefty boon without even compensating us a little bit.
I think, if anything, this is the least we could do for you.
Alright then. I'd say we have an accord. He sticks out his hand for a handshake.
Anna shakes it.
What color paint is on the Accord?
Shut the fuck up.
Honk honk. Anyway, yeah.
Alright, well. I recommend you stay in town for a little bit at least. At least until we could find a location for this thing proper. As
Okay.
bounty of a bone as this, it might be, what can I say? There will be drawbacks. There will be targets on our backs, but I'm willing to take that risk.
I'm just gonna say, if you ever need a bodyguard, I don't leave evidence.
That is
Wow, or-
not what I'm
Wow.
asking. I appreciate
Why?
the incentive though.
Fine. Well, I tried.
Alrighty, well. If I ever require your services again in the future, can I rely on yous?
If we're in town, then yes. We're hunting down a alleged murderer right now, so we're going to be only in town for a little longer before his trail gets cold.
Alrighty, then I'll stay out of your way then. I'll get the word around. Make sure that the locusts here stay out of your way. Don't want anybody
Much-
giving you troubles or anything.
Much appreciated.
What about magic? Fawn heard this town doesn't really like magic.
Who told you that?
Fawn saw Burning Man.
Oh, Zazan, yeah. No, we don't hate magic users. We hate murderers. Very different.
Okay, well, I guess that's better.
Oh, trust me, then. Whatever you know about him, just know that what he got, he definitely deserved.
Well, if our business is wrapped up here, should we get to that other meeting we have?
I think it would be wise.
Be best.
I'd say our business is done here, so you're free to leave. Thank yous again.
Enjoy. I hope.
He nods. Alright, and that concludes your meeting.
Okay.
All right, what would you guys like to do now?
We're
So-
gonna head to
Can
the
you
other
re-
one.
Can you remind us where exactly was the meeting? Do you remember?
We were going to meet with Ronaldo at the inn we were staying at.
Yep.
Yeah, but which town was it in?
This
This
one.
town.
It's in this one.
Hmm.
Up, I hear sirens. Lock, they're coming for you.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's outside my window.
Let's
Better
see
run the gun
here.
stash.
Let me check my map.
Stash? No. Bodies.
Damn.
Oh, heck.
Well, body stash.
So
But
you
zero
guys were
found.
just at the town hall, which is
39
here,
buried.
and you guys
Zero
were
found.
going back to the White Lady Inn.
Alright.
All right, so you guys make your way over to the building. You make your way inside, and you see Ronaldo in the back, kind of just laying down on one of the benches. He hears the door open. He like picks himself up, and he like, as soon as he recognizes all of you, like jolts himself up, and he's like, "Oh, you are here. Okay. All right. I guess a little late, but that's fine. Guess we'll go ahead and get started."
The wrecking crew is sorry. We had important meetings.
That's all right. I don't think I can afford to be mad at you, so I think we're good.
Yeah, it was no big deal. We were just talking to the speaker, you know. It was...
Understandable, big business and all that, yeah. Okay, so I guess we'll go ahead and get the ritual started.
Wait. There's more. There's another ritual you guys are gonna do?
I thought that's just what we were doing.
Yes.
I
we
don't remember
have
what we're here to see this
questions.
fella for.
When we mentioned the bird that attacked our
Ship.
flying ship,
Oh, so that's
The-
what that broken
the
glass
spirit
was.
freaked out. Yes.
Ah, well, sucks for that spirit. I wanna go get a drink then.
Okay, bye.
Alright, later. I know not to fuck with paranormal if that shit's involved. Later.
Okay, I'm gonna go in the back room. I'll meet you guys over there. And he goes into the
Thank you.
back room and he leaves the door open for you guys.
Fawn goes in.
Anna waits around for a little bit.
I'll go in as well.
I'm gonna be at the front counter just ordering water.
I'm gonna follow right in.
Yeah.
Freshly
Alright,
melted
I'm
snow.
gonna head in.
Seance time.
Yay.
Seance time.
Seance.
Do we get t-shirts?
No.
I hope so.
Hey, can I ask a question?
What's the name of the inn again?
It's the White Lady Inn.
I survived the White Lady Inn.
Yeah.
What if
I survived the
Embroider
white lady.
T-shirts.
That's what I was thinking.
Jeez. Oh my god.
Can I ask
Yeah?
if the cauldron, if I understood correctly, the cauldron makes like food out of water,
Mm-hmm.
right? Why the fuck did she need to put dead bodies of fishermen in it?
Flavor, obviously.
Man, that's a
We're
good
gonna
question.
Kill her after.
You should have
I
asked.
think,
Because she
You really should have
wanted
asked
to.
her that then while you were there.
Well, I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
It's okay.
Because she
It's
wanted
okay.
to.
Knowledge
We
is
can
power.
kill her after we're done with her.
Because you can make the stews even tastier.
Punish her for her crimes. Once
You throw
we're
in
done
one
with
piece
her.
of beef jerky, you'll have a whole deer by the end.
Fuck that, I think you have a
Yeah.
buffalo.
What?
Okay.
Alright, so you all crowd into the smoky incense-filled room. You all do what you had done before. You all kneel in a circle, joining hands with each other. Ronaldo rolls back his sleeves of his robe, closes his eyes, and says, "Alright, let's get this over with." Lady who watches from the lake, come to us in our darkest hour. Tell us what you have seen. And there's a moment of silence as I thank Small Sabella for the raid.
Thank you, Small Sabella.
Thank you guys, I appreciate it. Thank you.
A raid for a
Cycle
raid.
Welcome back,
continues.
everybody.
This spirit is really fourth wall breaking, isn't it?
A little bit.
So
little
80 viewers. Holy shit.
bit. What?
80 viewers.
Huh?
What?
It
Wait,
said
why
rate
do
of
you have
29. What the fuck happened?
What? It says 80 on the screen,
Send me a
man.
picture.
Yeah.
What?
No,
Okay,
it does
hold
say
on.
80. It does
Yeah,
It
say
says
80.
80.
80.
Can't confirm.
Yeah, I'm seeing
Yeah.
it too.
Holy shit.
Hi, everybody.
Bruh.
All right, then.
Bruh.
I was jumping
Yeah.
around. Fair enough. All right, I guess we'll... I'll find out what the official number is in a few minutes. All right, then.
Yeah.
Well, for everybody, welcome in. We're playing some D&D. My campaign known as Escape from Eisjung. Any viewers listen to what the lady has to say? Fair enough. But yeah, so for context, these players here are trying to do a seance for basically a dead ghost lady, and they were about to commit it. So that's all the context you need. These are my 5 players. That's what they look like. Yeah. But thank you. I guess we'll probably take like a 2-minute break. Let me thank some people really fast. I mean, so yeah, Seb, thank you for the what? Okay, there is 80 people. What the fuck? All right,
Now it
then.
dropped down to 38. What the
Not
Yeah,
that
now I see 38.
Twitch.
Maybe it was a Twitch bug. It could have been a Twitch bug, perhaps.
Hey, listen, I'm not complaining.
Cold feet, Loco.
All right, but yeah,
Oh
Seb,
no,
thank you for
you
the
didn't
raid. Thank you
fix
so
the-
much.
Laco, you didn't fix the problem where Scully's name is in my link.
Yeah.
It's still Vazric Scully Sinful.
Oh shit.
Vasric Scully is
I
sinful and
thought
Scully
I forgot about that. I'll have to do that later. All right, but yeah, so Seb, thank you for
You
the
forget
raid
about
again.
it
I
too?
appreciate that. And also, Bussy Diber and Hayden, thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate you guys.
Bussy
Welcome to the
Diver!
archives. Welcome to the archives. All right, so
Thank you, Pussy.
thank you.
Thanks for the nice
that-
pussy.
Is that like Holy Diver, but with pussies?
I guess so. Anyways,
Yes, please can someone do a cover of Holy Diver, but with that.
Bussy Diver!
God, I would die.
you've been down too long in the midnight sea. Oh, while we're at it, Celia Monshine, I think that's how I pronounced her name. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the archives. Welcome in, everybody. I'm almost at 2-8 for 950. Guys, go follow Seb. Get him to 950. Do it. All right, so let's get back into the game. A little distraction aside. We do a 2-minute break, but
Yeah.
so Ronaldo says those words, and nothing happens. He kind of like opens one eye, looks around, and he's like, "Oh, this isn't good. I might need one of your help. One of yours helps.
Fun
I think
girl.
she's still angry from yesterday. She might need someone that's not me to talk to her. Preferably
On?
someone that's good with people."
I could give it a shot.
Because I think if not, then this might be a dud.
I think me and Vidar have the highest charisma because my modifier is 3, but my
Total charisma.
yeah, I've
I'm
got a
charismatic as hell.
Yeah.
I've got a 5 modifier to persuasion though.
Ha
Let's do it then. YOLO.
I think my modifier is 4.
I got a fucking 0. I don't know what y'all are on
Hee-hee.
about.
I get
But
Anna,
hey, if you wanna do it, you should try.
Anna,
what's up, little guy?
Fun thinks you should talk to the Frostmaiden.
This isn't the Frostmaiden, it's the White Lady.
It is the Frostmaiden. That's what
No,
Ronaldo.
no.
What?
No.
This Loco,
He
I
said it's
literally
the
have it
The
lady-
White
written.
Lady and the
I
Frost
said
Lady
it's
are
the
two
Lady of the
very
Lake.
different people. It's the White
But
Lady.
I
and the
have it
Lake.
written. I have it written.
I don't know why. I don't
You
know
wrote it
why
wrong.
Then
Really? Okay, fine.
I would say you
Oh,
can correct
really?
it. Yeah, it was the White Lady.
Well, let me change
The
it.
Frost Maiden is a very different person.
Well,
I'm
I'll just
still not totally convinced that ghosts are real, but I'll talk to the lady.
They're very real.
um, the white lady knows something about the bird that attacked us. Last time they got really scared and they broke a window. So try to be gentle. Okay?
Alright. I think I can do that.
Guidance.
Woo!
Yay.
You also do me a favor and ask her about this. I don't know if it's a name or if it's a location or what the hell it is. Just the phrase Zadorak.
Honey, can you type that out in the chat for me, just so I remember
Sure.
it? Thank you.
Fucking find out how to spell it again.
Do you want me to do it?
No.
Do you
Yes,
want-
yes,
Somebody.
please.
Just
in
so I
Discord or
remember it.
Twitch chat? Which chat?
I was just thinking the
Roll
roll
20
20.
chat. Roll 20
Alright.
chat.
Yeah, roll 20 chat.
There it is.
Also-
Zardolok.
Try to say
no.
sorry in the name of Ronaldo. Ronaldo didn't do anything wrong.
Ronaldo's just a little guy.
Alright. Sure. I mean, hopefully I can put her at ease. I'll be a ghost charmer, I guess.
The ghost whisperer.
Thank you, Anna.
Wait, do I get like a pat?
Uh,
Cause guidance, it's a touch spell.
I guess, yeah.
Technically, you're all already holding hands, so I mean,
Oh, true.
you could do that. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. Well, I guess it's time to talk to Ghost.
All right. What do you say?
Oh shit, she's already listening. Well,
Well, you need to get her attention
Hi?
somehow.
Ignore that.
That's my favorite spell right there.
I'll try.
Dude, my
I
favorite
love that
D&D
spell.
spell is
Awesome.
Dude,
it's such a
Loco,
good.
you
It's so good.
man.
I agree.
Loco, you gotta censor that shit. Come on, that's way too vulgar for this stream.
Oh my god.
Don't remind
Okay.
me.
Keep one.
Hey there, white lady.
Wow.
Sounds rude to say that. Can I just call you lady? And everyone then discovered that Anna's awful at talking to women.
Nice.
She's dead.
Roll me a persuasion check for me with your guidance if
Okay.
you'd like.
Okay. Do
Please,
I
with the
have to
guidance.
decide before? No, I don't. Okay. Let's
You have to
see.
decide it before I tell you if it's a success or a failure.
Let's go. That's
We take the
definitely
number on the
success.
left.
Always the
so
left, yeah.
I think I'm good.
All right. You say these words, and the glass windows, one of them had been recently repaired,
Oh no.
all begin to form a thick frost on the inside of those windows, turning them opaque, and the candles begin to go out one by one by one. This looks very familiar. You feel, Anastasia, you feel you have made contact.
Um.
Say sorry in the name of Ronaldo.
Right. Yeah. Well. Wait. Is it bad to give a ghost your name?
No.
I don't know. Okay. Well. I'm Anastasia. People call me Anna, though. I figure, first name basis, right? You, me, yeah. First, I want to say, this fella here, Ronaldo, he's real sorry about, and she kind of leans in towards Fawn.
What happened yesterday?
Right. Yeah, he's just real broke up about what happened yesterday, and he just he's been talking to me about it, and he's just so he's sorry.
Loco?
You wait a little bit. There's no response yet. And then Ronaldo kind of it's you need to ask her questions.
Oh,
Nudge.
oh.
I'm
How am I supposed to know how this ghost shit works?
Because we did it
I'm nudging
yesterday.
Anastasia.
I wasn't paying attention. I thought you were a scam artist.
It was
No,
like a
this
few
is
weeks ago,
legit.
Annabelle.
So, I guess the first question, my lady, if I could ask, see, a bit ago, me and all my friends came here by an airship, and unfortunately,
Wait.
What?
Try to be soft about it.
What are you being soft about it? What was I doing wrong?
Try. Fawn doesn't know.
Fawn, just let her do her thing.
Gosh. And we were here delivering supplies, and something, real ornery just attacked our ship, and unfortunately, it went down, and not all of us made it. And we've been trying to figure out, what it was that did it, and the only lead that we have is what this little guy saw, and it was this big bird-looking thing, I think. Right?
Please don't freak out, the white lady. Fawn is very sorry about yesterday. But we really need to know what you know.
It would help us out an awful lot.
All right, out of character, what was the question?
We were asking about the bird, like.
Very nicely.
What was the question that you phrased to her? I might have missed it.
It wasn't even really technically a question so much as an
That's
implied
where I got
question.
confused. I'm like, all right.
You said, "Tell us what you know about
Ronaldo's just sitting there like, guys, it's gotta have a question mark on the end.
Fawn keeps telling me to be gentle. I don't know what that means other than to not ask it directly.
Then.
Do you know about the bird?
Shut up.
Hey, do you know
I already said it.
Is that your question?
I already said it. It's too late.
And she already said that too.
Look, if we're not gonna get to the point, we're just gonna be here the whole time. If you have a problem with me, you can take it up to me later.
And if you have a problem with the way I'm doing something, maybe you shouldn't have made me do it.
Ronaldo's just sitting like,
I
you
didn't
guys
ask
are being
you to talk
really
for it."
sassy right now after the last time.
Wait,
But
Fawn
ladies,
asked
you
you to
told
do
as he
me
says
anything
this-
about
As he says this, on one of the glass panes behind him, you see the words, yes.
Oh,
There we go.
Would the white lady please tell us what they know about the bird?
pretty sure it's like a yes or no kind of deal.
I think we have to be a little more specific.
Yes, they say no. I don't even.
Is
Is the bird somehow? Is it being controlled by someone?
How many windows do we have?
The
By the
yes, so you get the feeling that the white lady's trying to help you guys out. the word yes from before just gets an underline.
Oh.
Is it
Okay, out of character.
dangerous?
Out of character. Does the
Is it
bird know
amazing?
about the word?
No.
Is it dangerous? Does
You
it
get the
work?
bird
feeling
is
that you
the
have
word,
2 more
so-
questions left.
Oh shit.
Ronaldo?
Yeah?
Is it only yes and no questions?
No? If you want to be a little more in depth, you can.
What about a location?
Yeah, where do you know where we can find it? Where can we, if you do?
Where can you find the bird?
One second, let me see if I can find that answer for you.
And then what about a name for the person that controls the bird?
I only have 2 questions left.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Location and name of whoever controls it. Those are.
No,
Yeah, but
that last
So
but-
your
question-
question was, do you know the location of the bird? Is that correct?
No, it's where is the location, not do you know? That's
Okay, I'm just
say
making
yes.
sure. Just making sure. So
Don't monkey's paws now.
Yes, where's the location of the bird? And one of the panes in the window begins to crack. Doesn't explode,
Try-
but it starts to crack.
Try to calm down. Everything
Hey,
is
hey.
okay.
Telling someone to calm down doesn't generally calm them down.
Hey,
Just screaming.
I mean, I can tell that it might scare you. It scares the jeebus out of us too, but it really means a lot that you're willing to help.
There's no response.
Does that count as an answer then?
Wait, was there a question? Fuck.
No, does that count as an answer for a question?
Oh, the
Because
cracking?
out
Yes,
of
you have
the-
one left.
What? She didn't even answer.
Mhm.
Wait.
Oh, she
does
answered.
Does the crack have a
but
Wait, can
certain
I look
shape
at it
to it?
closer?
Do you want
Does
to
it
roll an
look like? Does it look like anything that I memorized from the map?
roll an insight check?
There's-
I can roll an insight. Oh, okay, great.
Okay, so the crack in the glass doesn't look anything familiar. It's just a crack in the glass, but you get the idea that whenever you see those cracks, it means she doesn't know.
Okay.
It's basically like she just doesn't have an answer to your question, so that's all she can do to show you that she doesn't have an answer.
Okay.
Should
I'll share that.
All right.
Fawn
Last question
ask,
for you then.
Should Fawn ask what did the bird do to her?
I don't think we'd want to go there. She didn't even really like talking about it much. Besides, someone asked for a favor.
She
Um.
knows that it's controlled by someone.
Mm-hmm. But we've only got one question left.
This was Fawn's request. That's why we're here.
Vidar, do you care at all if I have to give up what you asked?
Hmm. Well, in the grand scheme of things, it's just a name I heard in a nightmare, but I've been wanting to learn a little more about it, and I felt given this, the reason I even heard it was kind of supernatural. I figured this might be the best way to learn more. But like Alton said, this is Fawn's deal, so.
Fawn doesn't want to be rude.
I figured we'd have a little more questions, but
Well, maybe we should. mm, Fawn doesn't know what to ask other than what did the bird do. So, if anyone else, if anyone else has other ideas, then please go ahead.
Ooh. I mean, maybe she knows someone who does know where it is.
Mm,
Ask for her name. You know anyone? You know anyone who we could find?
Could just ask for a lead.
Yeah.
Oh, a lead sounds great. That's very general. The white lady, please, wait, please give us a lead. Is that a question? Like, is that, I don't know.
I mean,
That ends
Does
with a
that
question
count?
mark.
Can you help us locate?
Can you
No,
give
but
us a
like-
lead?
But can you give us a lead? We'll just be like, yes, I can. But
And then
that's it.
I feel like
That
she's a little
sounds
more
nice.
helpful than that.
If
Right?
she was
No,
being
well-
malicious, she would answer like that.
She's not a genie.
I'm hoping that she's just nice. Pretty please.
She seems kind of sassy with that underline.
so your question is, can you give us a lead? Is that correct?
Please give us a lead about the bird. Anything about it. If we, anything that will maybe help us.
The name of its
Find
rider,
it.
someone who might know where it is.
Or a name, or anyone associated with it. Anything that you know.
Hmm.
And end it with pretty please. There's a question mark at the end.
Pretty
Yeah,
please.
pretty please, and I'm gonna wink. I'm gonna smile cutely. Ooh woo, please.
The building explodes. no.
No!
Ooh,
Damn.
what's this? Nuclear explosion.
Yeah.
It's just drinking water.
Shot
Okay.
my shot straight into the trash.
Just drinking water. Then
Yeah,
everything
flies drink.
explodes.
Yeah, flies drinking water, and then like in the background, there's like a mushroom.
Like, man, I just wanted to drink the water. What the fuck y'all doing?
Okay, so the question is, you're asking for a lead relating to the bird.
Yes.
The cracks
their
in the
note-
window get bigger,
Fuck.
but the fog does not leave.
She'd like to Fun thinks the white lady doesn't know anything about the bird.
But does she know
Get a
the
pity
bird is the
question.
bird?
Ronaldo kind of looks around and he's like, I think you're still good.
Should we ask what the bird do to her? It seems like the only question left.
Go for it, little guy.
Ronaldo kind of pipes in and is like, I could have just told you that. I know how she died.
Oh,
It's nothing to do with the
Ronaldo.
bird.
Well, but they know the bird somehow.
I mean, it's a bird. Look up in the sky.
It's not.
Listen, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to help.
The white lady. Now, Fawn is very sorry for asking, but would you maybe tell us how you know the bird? The one I showed, the one Fawn showed you yesterday. Please, it's okay. You don't. The white lady doesn't have to answer if the white lady is uncomfortable, but
As
Fawn is just-
you're talking, the cracks get slightly bigger and bigger and bigger as you
Fawn
speak.
is like
Fun
Fawn is like holding their hands and like their own hands like very very tightly like.
Can I see the drawing?
Okay. And let me see where the drawing is. I think it's a very detailed drawing. Yes, it's a very very detailed drawing, and it's a big bird.
It has the
and,
little figure on the
and
back.
there is a little figure person on the back.
We've been asking the wrong questions this whole time. What if they didn't recognize bird, rather the rider?
So, okay. Fawn opens the book. Fawn is very sorry. Please try to be calm.
Relax.
He points at
like, okay.
Vaz, you're typing very loudly. But he points at the bird and the person. What does the white lady know about them? How does the white lady know them?
You start getting drawings in one of the panes, one of the window panes. You see the words, dangerous, keep away.
Is it still foggy? Like, are we still good?
Well, the message stays for a bit. And then the fog slowly begins to dissipate.
What did I do to you? What? White
Wait,
lady?
before you go, I have one thing to ask. Before you completely fade away, is
Exardorkruk. Exard.
Zardarok a person, place, or thing?
As the fog slowly begins to fade. Say say that one more time, just so I get my information
Is
right.
Zardarok a person, place, or thing?
How funny would it be if it just said no?
You see, as it's fading, like you look towards the edge of one of the bits of glass, you see it slowly write a P, and then a line, and then it fades.
Please.
Fuck. Could be place or person.
No, it's a line. It's probably like an L.
It could be a capital P or a capital E. So it could be either or.
Laco.
Wait,
Yeah,
I want to
Laco,
look at the.
Hold on.
Wait,
Was she writing in all caps this whole time?
that's what my question. Come
Yes.
on.
I literally asked it 3 times, but I was muted.
Oh.
Yes, they're all in caps.
Oh my god.
Oh,
So
so
it could
yeah,
be
it
either
could
or.
very well be. Right?
At least we know it's not a thing.
Yeah.
What's supposed to be a
As you
thing?
guys are all having this conversation, you just glance over at
Objects.
Ronaldo as he just passes out. Like face first, like right onto the floor.
Can I try to catch him before he hits the floor?
Fun
Yeah,
runs
sure. Go ahead.
towards them.
Roll acrobatics really quick.
Acrobatics, let's go. That's my best one for sure.
Oh no.
Okay, yeah, you like right before his face clunks into the ground, you catch him.
Oh
And he kind of just
Set him
Ronaldo.
gently on the floor.
he kind of just like his eyes like half open. He's like, that was the longest ritual I've ever had. Can I go home
we
now?
You don't really half-ass things over here.
No,
Um,
no, you don't.
where do you live?